Greetings and welcome to me in Tarot, and today's topic is what your lover think about you. Okay, so we're going to do the reading for you, and for this purpose we have two objects laid over here. The first one is the tarot, okay, and this is the energy oracles. We're going to use these both and let's find out and figure out what it could be. Well, the messages could resonate with you, could not, depends on that. This is general reading, so act accordingly with your choices. Okay, so let's go. So let's first connect with the tarot, and I'm gonna shuffle the cards, and let's now connect with the cards. What do they think about you? Okay, so here we go. The first one, the second one. So you've chosen two cards till now. Let's connect some more cards. Okay, so here we go. 4, 5, 6, and the ultimate one is the 7th one. Okay. So I'm now choosing up to number 7 or more than 8. That is something which I do nowadays. Let's connect. So we will choose the energy oracle further, but first let's connect with this. Okay. So the first card is 6 of Pentacles. So what do I think about you? It's all about the 6 of Pentacles. That is a balancing kind of word. Okay. So maybe it's like your person is trying to figure out everything should be well maintained. Okay. So you've been expecting something from your person, like this card resonates with the card with the zodiac sign, that is Taurus, and Capricorn, the earth sign, that is a root matter. Then the person is trying to figure out the causes. Okay, if you want your person to be with you and also to juggle throughout his or her work schedule, then yes, the person is doing so. Maybe the person is telling you that you also should learn that kind of trick. You know, maybe your lover loves you a lot, but again, there is something else. For example, your lover has retired, come home from his work, and now he's tired, and likewise. And then, if you want to have some mingle talk with your lover, or just to say some romantic fantasy, then your lover could be, no, I'm not ready for it now. Okay, so you might get offended. Why is that been happening? Why is that so happening? What is mean by that? Does this mean that my lover is away from me, or that there's an affair going on? This is not something which your lover think about, just that maybe your lover needs some space. So this is something which is going on. See, the way when you were unhappy, you have your own problems, you deal on your own. Maybe you have your friends who just deal with that, then you just focus on that kind of thing. So that's why, when you're sharing with your friends all your details and not sharing with your lover, because there is something, there should be secrecy and there should be potential transparency. So yes, but sometimes you just don't want your lover to be involved in it because of something. The same thing is happening with your lover. The next card is the Chariot, so the Cancer sign over here, and what your lover is telling you is that, see, your lover is crazy for all kind of, maybe the lover is focusing on so many kind of things, like about his job, about his business, and about you also. But at this moment, if you think that your lover should focus on you only, that could be something which is knowing as not so good thing. See, your lover is, I think, trapped between so many things, and he is not able to move freely. For example, if maybe he's working from his home or likewise, so he can get call any moment and he has to pick up the phone. At the same time, if you want to talk to him, he could say that, sorry, I can't talk to you right now, my boo. This is what is happening with your lover. Next we got is the 10 of Pentacles. See, this is something which he is telling you that maybe he has already done enough for your relationship. Okay, he has given enough. If you are staying together, if you are married, if he or she is communicating with you, then the person is saying that we have already been in this kind of wonderful state. Okay, we do talk to each other, but there are certain things, certain fantasies which cannot be accomplished right now. 10 of Pentacles is a kind of card where you just need to understand that everything is actually at its limit. Okay, now if you want to do something different, you can. For example, your wardrobe is actually filled with lots of things, and now if you want to add some extra, it cannot be done because right now it is 10 of Pentacles. Then you got the 3 of Wands. Is all about, see, your lover could be offended with you too if you want to talk to him or her more about what you think about them. See, your lover is maybe waiting for a very good time period, just like we talk about the ocean and the moon. There are tides, high tides and low tides. This is a time period when your lover needs some time alone so that he can focus on his or her own belief system. See, both of you have very good coordination, but sometimes some days are just not yours. That you need to understand. Then we got this, the Lovers card. The Lovers is all about, see, the Taurus or Gemini over here, sorry, and the Gemini is all telling you that, see, it is there, but it's just a part of the life. For example, if you see that this is all about your married life or your sexual life or your romantic life or your fantasy, this would be there, but you can't be in this kind of state for all. See, you have to pay your bill, you have to go and look for your friends, maybe your family needs you, maybe you are on a vacation, maybe you are on your project. So there are so many things going on. Okay, I'm just giving you a kind of insight. Suppose your lover had a kidney stone problem. Now all of a sudden, if he's facing that kind of problem, what do you think what he will be focusing on? On his body health, or that you wanted him right now so badly? Just think about it. Next card is all about the Queen of Cups, and we got accompanied by Knight of Wands. So Wands is there along with the Cups. So what we see over here is that, see, I guess this is about both of you. One of the person is Queen and one of the person is Knight. I think your lover is telling that they are doing what they're capable of doing for you only, okay? It doesn't mean that they would do it, but they're doing it specially for you, even if it is overwhelming, even if it is bothering them. They don't care because they love you. But the thing is that you are not getting satisfied. I mean, I think you're expecting a lot more to them, that they should do more and more and more, okay? I had seen a film where there was a father who was expecting from his child that he would do more and more. His child had married and had a child, but still he was working so hard. Finally, he fell down and he died. Then his father came to know it was his fault. Similarly, if you expect more and more from your lover, but if your lover is not able to do that because of the stuff, because of the stress and likewise, you should give him some more time to understand himself, okay? This is something what I feel right now. Now let's focus on the energy oracle. What do we see over here for both of you? What do I think about you? And here we go with the card choices. We got the 2 cards, then we got another 2 cards, 4, and this is the 5, this is the 6, and finally we got the 7. So 7, 7, 14 cards over here. Let's focus on the energy oracle cards, and here we go. Okay, so the first card over here is community. See, I think this is the time period for your lover who is telling you that mix up with the people. If you are so much possessed about your lover that you just want him or her in front of you every time, maybe you are so possessive about them that you have their pic in your wallet, in your pocket, in your purse, in your mobile phone. The password is also on their name. So this is something which is crazy beyond this thing. Your lover is saying, do mix up with people, do share with them, have some fun, have some jokes. You will be what you were. I mean, remember the moment when you first met. You know, before that you were just yourself, right? Or where you were recovering from somebody's past or likewise. This was you, and right now you're saying that you're mine. This is not a kind of possessive state which your lover is looking at you. The next card is woman holding a heart. So I think this is something more about you. I think you're saying that I am more into you, okay, and I'm having this kind of thing. So your lover is doing exceptionally well for you, and I don't think that there is a kind of problem from your lover's side, but I think your expectations are way beyond this, okay. For example, maybe your lover has already given you the Ferrari, and now there is nothing is left, but still you say, no, this is not what I mean, I meant more than that. How is that possible? After knowing the 7 secrets, where is the 8th secret left? Okay, there is nothing that you can expect now. So I think you are more expecting from your lover. The next card is all tied up. This is what is happening with your lover. He is not able to do anything right now. If you expect something from him that he should do something or some kind of trick, some kind of magic, do something just for you, for fun, then I think you are totally into chaos. The person is not able to do that because he is all tied up. He has done everything that you wanted. So, you know, all the dinner, all the date, all the fantasy, all the sexuality, he has done everything just for you, both of you. Then we got the cornucopia. See, I think the person is telling you, be in your image, look at yourself, be in the world, be in the nature itself. What do you want? The person is giving you everything, and now you expect more. Than I think there is a problem in your expectations and not with your lover. Next card is the journey. And journey is the card where I think it's a spiritual journey going on. I am afraid that if you continue to force something on your lover, the lover can get away from you for some time. You know, he might not be able to pick your phone or just say hi to you because the lover could be having so much pressure on himself. He would just fly away somewhere else. Next card is walking away, and then we got the appreciation. See, I think the only thing which your lover is expecting from you is appreciation. Why don't you appreciate your lover? How many efforts he has done for you? Why don't you appreciate them? Because this is something which they are looking for. But along with that, there is the card which is walking away. I think the lover will be walking away if you don't understand them, don't appreciate them. Nobody likes when they are underappreciated. If your lover has done so much, I mean, you are not in their shoes, you don't know what they are going through, what are they doing throughout the days, how do they manage their work, how do they talk to their bosses, their finances, their friends and everything. Even there are people who love party, but they just leave it just because to be with you when you are weeping, when you want them right now. They do this just for you. But again, if after that you expect that you are doing not that kind of fullest thing for me, then what do you expect the person should do? So somewhere I feel that your expectations are way beyond understanding, and this is a limit of your person. You need to figure it out. This is the reading. I hope it resonates. Thank you.